Ewokolo Nangho and her colleague are setting up the livestock fences again. Rain or shine, it has to be done. The grazing cows have to be moved regularly or they'll destroy the pastures. That's something the 24-year-old has learned here.
In Cameroon, we just use the soil carelessly. We don't know that the soil needs some time to regenerate its fertility. But here in Germany, it's a whole topic.
The trained farmer has been volunteering here for a year. Driving the tractor took a bit of getting used to at first. And she was amazed to discover that the fences around the animals were electric.
I was like, oh my God, the cows are going to die. If they touch it, they're going to die. But then I learned that the voltage is not so high for the cows to die, but then it's just enough to keep the cows from running away.
Although the cows don't seem exactly eager to leave anytime soon. In fact, they look quite content with their lot. Ewokolo likes the idea of dividing a pasture into smaller areas and rotating the livestock through them. She hopes to convince farmers in Cameroon to do the same.
Yeah, in Germany, I've learned so much about caring for natural resources, of which I think that is enough experience for me to take back home and share with.
A group of disabled people also live on the farm. Looking after them is part of Ewokolo's job here. Initially, she was wary about doing it. Now, she's happy to help.
That was something very strange for me, but when I came here, I realized that the people, the workers, and even the clients are very, very nice.
In fact, it's with these people that she's found the warmth so often missing in farm work. Her colleagues have helped her settle in, and they in turn view the newcomer as a great addition to the farm.
It's her approach to life that's so great, to live on little, but also to be able to delight in small things. And her ability to smile, I thought that was great.
The farm work itself is more difficult for Ewokolo because the animals here are kept very differently than those in her home country. These cows, for example, are bred for their milk alone. They're milked by machine. And for efficiency's sake, they're kept in the shed next door. The animals are only allowed outside at specific times.
I think cows in Cameroon are happier than cows here.
This is one aspect of animal husbandry in Germany that Ewokolo finds especially hard to bear. Even on organic farms, calves are separated from their mothers shortly after birth and housed in separate stalls. In Cameroon, they grow up in the herd.
Industrialization comes with its own disadvantages, like this, like having cows to, stay year in, year out in the barn. So when I go back, I would like to, share my own ideas about balancing both, like balancing industrialization as well as taking care of the animal and making sure they are in their natural habitat.
The young farmer is clear that she won't be promoting many of the conditions found in industrial farming. She got to know it well during her year here in Germany, and she plans to bring back videos to show other farmers in her country.
What is imported to us is totally and completely inorganic and not healthy. But we in Cameroon, we think, oh, what comes from Europe is the best, but then it's not. And that is one thing I would like to share back home, that we need to promote local production and consumption.